It's about time you showed up. It is 30 minutes before shift change. I have been warming up my car for 10 minutes now.
I'm sorry that I am not as motivated as you. The next time I will get here 10 minutes before shift change so that you can be stuck overtime on a bleeding rectum call. I figured I would try to get here early so that I could shovel the snow that laid here for the 2 days that Platoon 1 was off.
That is not true. We shoveled snow this time.
This time? This time? Then why did I bust my ass when I got out of my truck? I see that you moved about 2 square feet of snow. By the way, what happened to all of the table salt in the supply locker?
It was very cold outside when we tried to shovel the snow. We used the table salt to try and melt the rest.
I am so impressed with your ingenuity, you fucking moron. It is hard to believe that you are a hazardous materials technician and might have to respond to a complex problem such as a leaking rail tanker of chlorine next to the orphanage.
Well, we will tell your kids hello for you when we go there.
At least my children don't have to go to school and explain to their friends why their father is the poster child for the "my daddy should have worn a condom" campaign.
Go fuck yourself. I'll remember this when I see your wife this morning.
Well, don't forget to put the toilet seat down before you leave like the last time. I would also appreciate it if you replace the milk that you used, you asshole. Oh, by the way, since she used to be your wife, I need you to leave the check before you go home.
You Platoon 1 guys all think that your shit does not stink.
It's because it doesn't. We know that yours does because you haven't figured out how to flush the toilet yet. Maybe you should stop flinging it at each other. However, I do enjoy the finger painting that you have left on the stall doors. It reminds me of caveman art.
We have not engaged in poo flinging for the past 6 months.
And you also have not cleaned the fire station for the past 6 months either.
We do our share around here. 2 weeks ago we cleaned the refrigerator out and mopped the kitchen floor. We also loaded staples in the stapler yesterday.
Wow. You assholes are some real overachievers. You threw away the battalion chief's lunch when you cleaned out the refrigerator. The only reason you mopped the floor was because your shoe stuck to it so bad that your foot came out of it.
You guys think you are so great because the assistant chief only lets you guys order and repair the equipment.
I'm sorry, I forgot you were smart enough to figure out that something is fucked up. Maybe one day you will actually pick up a manual and learn how to repair and calibrate a gas detector, that is if you are not too busy farting into the CGI.
CGI? What is that? Don't call me names. At least I wasn't blowing into the breathalyzer on my day off.
No, you guys just blow each other on days that you work. Maybe if you guys would actually work around here, I wouldn't have to spend the first 3 hours of each shift cleaning up after you and fixing all of the shit that you fucked up.
Well, we did enjoy the ice cream that you left in the freezer last shift. I hope you weren't planning on having any today.
I am glad you enjoyed it. We left it just for you. Did you notice the mushroom stamp that Firefighter Brown left in the ice cream after he teabagged it? We took pictures of him doing that with the camera off the hazmat rig.
You guys are assholes. I can file a sexual harassment complaint on you.
According to department policy, sexual harassment must be unwanted advances. The last time I checked, you enjoyed cock too much for it to be unwanted. By the way, is that a pubic hair stuck between your front teeth?
I don't have to take this abuse from you. We had a very busy shift. I'm tired and did not get much sleep last night.
What? Did you roll over twice last night? Oh, I know. It must have been very difficult trying to snuggle and share a twin bed with Firefighter Jones.
Well, your son needed someone to call Daddy while you were gone. Back off. You have no idea what we do around here.
I see you must have spent the day playing Call of Duty because the fire department issued LCD projector is still hooked up to your PlayStation 3. I know it must be difficult trying to reach level 8. It is so difficult that you left your dirty dishes on the sofa. You didn't even bother to fill out the logbook or do your timesheets. Also, the defibrillator was not checked and the standby generator was not tested.
Bullshit. We cleaned yesterday.
Really? Then what is this stuff smeared all over the kitchen table?
Damned if I know. Just eat around it like we do.
You guys are so lazy you don't even wash your hands after you jerk each other off.
You are just jealous of a man with a big hose.
Speaking of hose, when were you lazy bastards going to clean the 1 3/4 hose? It has been laying in the bay floor for a week. You guys had that fire 3 shifts ago. We cleaned most of it and repacked your fucked up hose lay. The least you could do is clean one section.
You found it. You clean a dickhead.
We are tired of your lazy bullshit. They put guys like you on Platoon 3 because administration figures that it is best to totally fuck up one platoon, instead of spreading you retards out on Platoon 1 and Platoon 2, thus fucking up the whole fire department.
Fuck you. I almost got into community college. Didn't you work on Platoon 3 once?
Yes, I did. They put me on Platoon 3 with the hope that I could bring up the IQ on your platoon. Administration decided that was a lost cause because you guys make Forrest Gump look like a Nobel Prize winner. By the way, don't you need to go home to your girlfriend Jenny so that she can tell you that you are special?
How about I go home to see your mother? Is there anything you want me to tell her?
I don't have to go home to see your mother. I can look at her on the station computer. She has her own section on crackhore.com. Wait. I cannot do that anymore. They took away the internet from us because you dumbasses tried to get 2 hookers to come to the fire station off Craigslist.
They were not hookers. They were exotic dancers.
They were very exotic. Both of them had Adam's apples and dicks bigger than yours.
That is it. I have had enough. I'm leaving.
Well, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. By the way, don't slip on the snow that you sorry asses did not shovel.